Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Once again, we are back. I'm Emoli Edwin.
And I'm Dennis Keton.
And I'm Frankie.
And of course, together we are
the Gatekeepers.
Guys, the Uefa Champions League is back after a break, and it's tonight. Tonight it's going down. Dynamo Kiev. First match, Dynamo Kiev will be welcoming Bayern Munchen. So without wasting your time, guys, straight into it. I started Frankie Romain.
The game will be an early kickoff, so I'll be giving it to Bayern Munich, of course, with a win. They are aiming to win straight 18 points or 15 points for the Champions League qualification, so Bayern will win that game.
Yeah, they're always on their level, baby.
By how many goals, Frankie?
Over 3.5.
Let me say 5 goals to 1. This is Bayern. We ain't surprised, right?
Okay, so for me, I'm not going to differ with you that much, but on goals maybe. So Lewandowski will score a brace tonight and maybe Coman a goal. So I'm looking for a 3-1 win for Bayern Munich. So they are away at the Dynamo Kiev Stadium.
Yeah, I'll double it to be 6 in favor of Bayern Munich.
You remember the last time you... Anyway, let's continue.
So guys, that's the first match. The second will be Villareal against, of course, one and only Manchester United. Dennis, talk to us.
A big game. This is a big game, guys. Remember when they met? How did you do? You drew?
Yeah, no.
The first leg.
First leg, Manchester United bet.
You won, yeah. The last winner, the last
Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo winner, guys. Yeah. If we can all remember. Thank you for that, Frankie. So tonight is going to be a big game because Villareal are seeking to revenge, and the fact that they'll be at home. I feel like the Yellow Submarines will be here to make a comeback. Manchester United are in a state whereby they have already sacked their coach Ole Gunnar. They did so after their disappointing loss away at Watford. They lost by 4 goals to 1. It was such a devastating moment for Manchester United fans. But right now they're just working under caretaker government or caretaker leadership. So let's see what they bring on the table. But I still feel like tonight is not their night. They should be losing tonight's match by 2 goals to 1. That's my take.
Frankie, do you agree?
For me personally, I think we'll just through for this match. Don't have any clue about that game, but I'll give it a draw of 1-1 against Villareal.
Well, guys, when it comes to Manchester United, of course, we have suffered. And if we try our best, this is going to be a draw. Because Villareal they're at home, of course, they won't go down.
But guys, again, we also need to look at the dynamics of that group. It's a very tight group. In the event that Manchester United draws tonight, it's not going to make it any better for them on assumption that Atalanta wins against Young Boys.
We will tie.
You will tie, which means it might take this game to the wire. And we all know what you don't want to live in a probability.
Yeah, but remember,
sake, yes.
After here we will meet Young Boys for revenge, of course.
But you and me knows that there is nothing as sure. You remember when you met Watford, it was not easy.
Yeah, we were aliens.
I know. But anyway, in these leagues, there is no small team, there is no big team. A team which you think you are meeting them at their worst, maybe that's the time you are meeting them at their best. Like for example, tonight, we might be shocked to find Manchester United even scoring 5 goals.
Thank you.
We don't have to say
a surprise,
we
but
just need a surprise.
Yeah.
But it's never, surprises don't come to you daily, guys. So I stick to what I told you.
We've never
Manchester
had
United to lose tonight.
Thank you.
By 2 goals to 1. I know deep inside their heart they are hoping that, Keton, what you're saying, let it be true in these guys. May you say like that, but we end up winning. Please. We can't live by prayers every day. you need to come out and work. Which of your players are missing tonight, guys? I know
Only Phil Jones and Lee Grant.
Man, stop mentioning Phil Jones, man. I can't remember when last that guy was in the field.
In 2020.
And Paul Pogba will not be around.
Yeah, and Labile.
Is he still in Dubai? Ama he's back.
Of course, he's still in Dubai for
Quick recovery.
Yeah, for recovery.
So I think me, I'll go with 3-1 win in favor of Manchester United. Or if things go around, what he has said will be opposite. Of course, we'll be winning by 2-1.
For me, the draw is just a draw for now. But I'm sure there's a surprise coming. I don't want to say let it be surprise for you fans.
Yeah, thank you.
For you Manchester United fans.
I hope so, by the way.
As we are there, guys, let us not leave this page by allowing me, guys, to take over from Pogba for just 2 minutes. Frankie, what's your take on Ole Gunnar now leaving Manchester United? Because it will be wrong if I don't say that.
Now, Ole Gunnar leaving Manchester United is a sad situation for Manchester United. For the true fans who know Ole Gunnar as a legend, it's sad for us. Personally, for me, it's sad, but it had to be. It was a bit a pill to swallow. Hoping he will get a good way. He will get a good job on his way, and maybe he will improve. And also, he's always welcomed at Old Trafford. We love him, and we still love him. He's our true legend.
Okay. Before I come back to Pogba, or you wanted to finish with something?
I just salute him, and I wish him well.
Okay. Before I come to Pogba, so Frankie, still on Ole Gunnar. So since you are sad, and true fans, as I can quote you, you're saying true fans are saddened by him. So given an opportunity, would you still want him to still continue being your coach? Given an opportunity, if it were up to you.
I've said it was time for him to go. I will not allow him to continue because it was paining us, and it will also destroy his legendary actions that he had done earlier. So just to prevent any other bad things to happen, and maybe to portray bad images to him and also to his legacy, he's somebody who's supposed to. It was supposed to be done, but if later on becomes a greater coach, he's welcomed at Manchester United always.
So clearly,
I'm sure he will always be the best.
So clearly, up to now, we've seen legendary coaches who happen to be previous players of various teams flopping in their various teams. We were having a short discussion behind the screens with my two guys here. We say that we had 3 new coaches. These were Ole Gunnar, Lampard, and Arteta. So we had actually bet on who was to leave first. Unfortunately, my guy Lampard exited the gates first.
Though we predicted Arteta to go first.
Yeah, followed by Ole then. But Arteta is the last man standing. But anyway, it is what it is. Before we leave, same questions which I asked Frankie. What's your take on Ole Gunnar exiting Manchester United? And given a chance, would you welcome him back to be your coach?
Okay. It was his time the time had come for him to step aside because we were not performing well, and given a chance, of course, we cannot, because it's time for a change. We appreciate what he has done, but it's time for a change.
Okay, under Carrick and Legrand, right?
Okay, they are interim. We are looking for a coach.
Okay, personally, I don't agree with Carrick and the Legrand. For me personally, I would like Manchester United to persuade Ten Hag to become our next coach. I think Ten Hag is the best fit for Manchester United. Maybe the second option could be
Luis Enrique,
Pochettino, or Luis Enrique, but Luis Enrique won't be coming because of the World Cup.
You are also associated with Pochettino.
Yeah.
But guys, just thinking out loud, why won't you guys see? I think, will you guys allow Fergie to come and take in as your interim coach for now?
How now?
How? But
he's free.
He's already retired.
It's okay, but caretaker, not a coach.
Caretaker.
No, he cannot be a caretaker. He's already retired.
He can come back. People
like 8 years ago.
But we know people can retire and still come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want him to come back. Would you give him a chance? Okay, hypothetically, would you want him to come back?
Best coach in the world, and he's still the best, and he has his own legacy. there's no need for him to come back. For him to come back, it's something that you cannot go on retire then you come back. It's he's already like 80 years.
People have done so, though.
No. He's already 80 years right now.
Pogba seems like, what's your thought? Would you want coming back?
I would appreciate, but no problem. No need to bother him.
Already his time is gone. It's like you're living other people. You're putting the living on the past that Ferguson is the only person who can salvage Manchester United. We have so many coaches around.
Definitely, guys. Okay, another game. Barcelona will be meeting Benfica. Barcelona against Benfica. Barcelona. We were saying they were surviving. I don't know what this time round we will say, but Dennis, give us your prediction.
Barcelona will lose this game by 2-1
against Benfica.
Yes.
This is a surprise to me.
For me, I'll be giving Barcelona to win this game against Benfica. I'll be giving it a 2-1 win over Benfica.
Yeah, remember Barcelona, they have their legendary, they have a new coach. So it will be an awakening call for Barcelona.
Alves. So speaking of the retirement thing, it can work. Alves, Dani Alves, like how Paul Scholes did. Yeah.
So I'll be giving Barcelona 3-1 win for the first time, let me say so.
It's okay.
Young Boys against Atalanta, another group which is a group on its own. No, Frankie, what's your prediction now that we are in the group?
I'm thinking like I am seeing Atalanta winning this game.
Are you sure? Why not a draw?
No. I'm just giving it to Atalanta, a 3-1 win over Young Boys, because Atalanta are on the verge to catch up with the two Villareal and Manchester United, and that will give him the sense of being motivated, being determined to win the game so as to get to the levels of Villareal and Manchester United. Remember, they're expecting the two leaders to either one of them to drop points or maybe to draw. So it will be an advantage for them if they win.
Yeah, true. And too bad for us if we lose or draw. Dennis?
My special interest in that game will dictate me favoring Atalanta to win by, in fact, a good margin of goals in this game tonight, so as to make football fun, especially in that group. Remember, it's a very tight group. The way the points are spread right now, it means that every team in that group has to work extra hard to get an extra spot if they want to qualify for the round of 16s. So having said that, let competition reign, let Atalanta win, and on the other side, may Manchester United lose, so that the competition can live to the expectation.
Yeah, thank you. Just to remind you guys, if Young Boys manage to win this game, they'll be above Atalanta.
True.
So it will be a draw for me because of the home fans and pressure and all that. Sevilla against Wolfsburg. Sevilla will be at home. Frankie?
Giving it to Sevilla. Sevilla 2-0. Oh, no, 2-0. There's no need clean sheet for this game. I'll be giving it a 2-1 win for Sevilla.
Can you repeat what you told us last time? No clean sheet. We only play dirty. Our viewers, you remember the statement Frankie said about Manchester United and Watford, yeah?
Yeah, there was no any clean sheet.
Sevilla against Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg's impressed me in their last match, and if they're going to maintain that same form, I'm betting them to also bring another win in this game. So 2-1 in favor of Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg. I think I'll go with Sevilla. Okay, I'll go with a draw. Because both teams, of course, in Champions League, there's no underdog. I'll go with the 1-1 draw. Lille against Red Bull Salzburg. Frankie?
I'll be giving it to Lille. Remember the guy Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez is a kid. Maybe they'll pull up something. The squad is good. They have full determination. So I'll be giving it to Lille. The 1-0 over.
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Dennis, do you agree?
A spoiler. This is a draw. 2-2 draw.
I also feel the same, Frankie. I feel like this is a spoiler. Now to the biggest game, guys. Chelsea against Juve. Remember, Chelsea were hammered. Okay, they were beaten 1-0 by Juve in the first leg. Frankie?
I'm feeling like Chelsea will be having a revenge for Juve for this case. I'm feeling they will be much motivated to win against Juve. but also Juve is a great side. Speaking of the current form, Chelsea are in good form as compared to Juve, but on the Champions League perspective, Juve are also good. So it will be a tight match for them. I'll be giving it a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Now, for me, I feel like it will be a draw, 2-2 draw, because it's going to be a hard game. Do you agree with me?
Okay, let me cancel out. I think Chelsea will win this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just feeling that.
Let's hear it from the main man.
So once again, Chelsea against Juventus. We will be at Stamford Bridge. Something interesting about this group is Juventus have already qualified in the round of 16s. They already have 12. They have already bagged 12 points, hence leaving Chelsea and Zenit to fight for the second spot. So Chelsea, I feel like tonight we are going for revenge. I know we have a few injuries here and there. Kovacic is still injured. Lukaku still a doubt. He's still a doubt whether he will play tonight. I don't think he will feature. Kai Havertz got a hamstring, so but Timo Werner is back. But either way, Chelsea remains still to be Chelsea. We are equal to the task. We are equal to the competition. So tonight I'm actually foreseeing a win. By the way, guys, our boss Roman Ibrahimovic, for the first time since 2018, yesterday he was at the bridge just to familiarize with the ground. Remember, he had issues with his visa and everything, so he's officially back, and rumors are he might be joining us tonight at the bridge to witness our awesomeness at the bridge as we win against Juventus. So this is going to be 3-0, so that we can actually tie with them on the top of the table. So 3-0 in favor of Chelsea tonight.
10-0 against Juventus. May God help you. Okay, the last game will be Malmo FF against Zenit St. Petersburg. Back to you.
Malmo have been a flop in this group. They have disappointed me. They have been the highway for every team. So nothing different will happen. So I'm still hoping Zenit St. Petersburg will win, in fact, by 4-1.
4 goals, Frankie?
I won't overrule what Dennis has said. Malmo has been a little bit low-key, playing low-key football, and they have not impressed for a very long time. So for me, I think Zenit is yearning to play maybe for the Europa Cup. So for this, I'll be giving to Zenit with a 2-0 over Malmo.
I don't know if I give it to Zenit, because anytime we do a trio, we fail miserably. So, but Zenit will win this game, 2-0. Well, guys, that has been it for today. Not unless any of us has a parting shot.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for continuing to support us. We received a lot of immense subscribers. Thank you so much. Now we are road to how many subscribers now?
300.
300. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content. We will always be here to sort you out.
Frankie?
Thank you for the support and everything. Personally, I would like to just include this in my what I'm going to say for now. The match to watch today, please. It's Villareal versus Manchester United.
True.
Just know the form. If the game ends with Manchester United losing, then expect that for the couple of weeks to come, losing. If the game Manchester United wins, expect the wins.
Tsunami.
Wins. So that's the prediction I can give it to you, and expect that. That's from me.
Guys, you've had it. I'll say no more. Others, for now, till we meet again.